Good morning everyone. Today we will learn a basic C program to find the sum and average of three numbers. This is the simplest program in C. Help us understanding variables, input, output and arithmetic operation. The first we have seen here header files stdio.h, hash include stdio.h, hash include conio.h. Stdio.h stand for standard input output. It allows us to print have for printing and scanner for taking the input. Conio.h stand for console input output. It's specific to Turbo C to use. We use clear screen to clear the blue screen and catch CH to hold the output screen. Now let us explain the each line one by one. The first one is void main. Starting point of the every C program Turbo C uses a void main. The second line is int num1, num2, num3 sum. We declare four integer variables num1, num2, num3 will store the three numbers and sum will be stored the total values. The second we have here taken the float average. We declare average as a float because average can have a decimal value like 25.33. Next we have the clear screen. Clear the previous output of the Turbo C screen so our output looks clean, neat. The next line we have printf enter the first number. It displays the message asking user to enter a first number. And the second one is scanf. Double inverted commas, %d, ampersand num1, bracket close and semicolon. Takes input from the keyboard. %d means integer and ampersand number means store it at the address of num1. The third line is the third line is printf enter the second number, and we have also stored it in a scanf. In this, taking the input from the keyword, %d means integer and ampersand num2 means store it at the address of num2. Some next line we have to add is enter the third number. In this we have to display a message asking the user to enter the third number, and scanf %d num3 taking the input from the keyboard. %d means integer and ampersand num3 means store it at the address of num3. Next line is sum equals to num1 plus num2 plus num3. Terminator. This is the processing step. Plus operator adds all three numbers to add the numbers. Next step is average equals to sum divide by 3.0. Very important step. We divide by 3.0, not 3. If we write 3, then 75 divided by 3 equals to 25. But if numbers are 10, 20, 32, then 62 divided by 3 equals to 20 instead of 20.6. Using 3.0 means it is a float division. Next step is the printf bracket double inverted comma /n, and for /n stand for the new line. Moves to the new line. Sum equals to %d double inverted close comma sum. %d here prints the integer sum. Next line is the double inverted commas /n average equals to %.25 2f double inverted comma close average. Here %2f means print the float number with only 2 digits after the decimal. The next line is here is get ch. Terminator waits for the user to press any key. Without this, turbo C output screen disappear immediately. The logic of the program's input process output. Take three numbers, add them, divide by 3. Display the sum and average. To run this program, you have to be first open the turbo C, then file, then new, type the code, press F2, save as, press F2, save as. Save the file with the name of sum average. Now we have to save the file. We have press Alt plus F9 to compile the file. There is a one error. We have to check the error. Statement terminator is missing here. We have to put it. Now again we have to compile the program. Now for run the command, we have a shortcut key, Control plus F9, press plus Control plus 9 and run the program. We have to enter the first number here, 6. Then we have to enter second number 5. We have to enter third number 6. We get the output of sum of three numbers is 17 and average is 5.62.